Hi friends, how are you tonight? Well, the big is I decided I had a whole bunch of questions on my thing tonight, so I thought I would go through a few of them and help you get to know me better. All right, so here we go. All right, Miss Sandy wants to know how old I am. Well, believe it or not, I am gonna be 55 this year. Fortunately, I have good genes, so I don't look like it. Hopefully. And I had a facelift. No, I'm just kidding. Never had a facelift. Okay. And then, and the next one is, let's see. How did I meet Kent? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I met Kent back, I think about 19, no, it, it was 2001 when I first met Kent. He was a young buck, and so was I. And I met him through a friend of a friend, and we became pretty good friends after a while, and started hanging out and doing stuff. And we hit it off pretty well, and we became pretty much lifelong friends after that. We've been through a lot together, death, medical issues with him. Um, Lots of friends come and gone. But all in all, he's a really good friend. So I'm hoping that he gets better with his health and he's around for a much longer time because I don't want to lose any more friends. I've already lost one friend and I've lost my brother, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose any more people. So hopefully he'll be around for a long time. I always tell him 50 is the number. Okay. All right. So, and another question I got was do I like Halloween? And what's my favorite part about Halloween? Well, Halloween is okay with me. I mean, I'm not really big on it, but I used to be when I was like in high school. We used to go out and trick or treat and go to my friend's house and watch Halloween movies all the rest of the night and then eat our candy, which was a lot of fun. Halloween is okay. Uh, I One year here when I was here, I decorated a pumpkin, and how rude! But somebody has smashed my pumpkin out on my door, right on my door, and I'm like, what the hell? So ever since then, I don't do pumpkins anymore. I don't want anybody smashing my pumpkin. I put a lot of work into it, and it was a bummer that it got smashed. So, oh well, that's the way it goes. Who's my favorite superhero? Well, it's Wonder Woman, of course. Not so much the new one, but the old one, Linda Carter, when she was Wonder Woman, and the New Adventures of Wonder Woman. She was always so awesome back then. I was growing up back then. And I remember she was gorgeous, and she used to have a little bun in her hair, and then she did the little spin, and all of a sudden her hair would come undone, and there'd be a lightning bolt, and boom, she's Wonder Woman. It was really cool. And then she would chase after the bad people, and whenever they shot her at her, she would use her shield to go boop, and the bullets would ricochet right off of her bracelets, which is cool. So Wonder Woman is my superhero. And let's see, my other question is do I have any other pets besides Annie? Well, I really don't have any other pets besides Annie. I do go to my parents and I visit with them every so often, usually about 2 or 3 times a week. It just depends. I go there a little bit more since my brother passed away. They're always happy to see me. But they have, well, my oldest brother has a dog, and his name is Ozzy, and he's a little whippersnapper dog, a min pin dog. And then my parents have 2 cats, which I think I saw on my video, Tommy and Boomer. The videos in my in my channel. Let's see, what else, guys? What kind of movies do I like? Well, I like all kinds of movies. I like romantic comedies are my favorite, but I haven't seen any good romantic comedies in a while lately. So I like I like adventure movies, movies that deal with friendship and love and just good things. Like one of my favorite movies that I just saw like last spring was Midnight Cowboy with John Voight. It was an old movie from 1969. It was a really good movie, and I just saw it again. So I taped it on my DVR to watch. And so I'll watch it someday. I'm not sure when. But Midnight Cowboy was a really good movie, and I like romantic comedies. My favorite places to eat are, I like Italian, I like Chinese, and I love Mexican. Mexican food is my best because I never can get enough of those enchiladas and the burritos, and homemade is always the best. And my dad always makes them. But I'm not really big on pozole, but he does make it every around Christmas. So I kind of just eat it anyways, just because it's kind of the Christmassy thing to do, right? Excuse me, guys. I got one of these twisted teas that I'm going to parch my throat with for a second. I'm starting the weekend off a little bit early just because I feel like it. So, I love Chinese food. Kent and I often go out for Chinese food every once in a while. Panda Express is my favorite. But then we go out for like Chinese food at the restaurants and sit down and eat. It's pretty good. And we just go for lunches because the lunches are cheaper than the dinners. And Mexican food, we have a restaurant here called Blue Bonnet. It is the best. I love Blue Bonnet. It's my favorite place to go. Whenever I get a chance to go, I'll go. And then we used to have the old spaghetti factory, which is very famous. It used to be downtown, and that was always good for spaghetti and meatball and wine. And we used to go every year for my birthday. There would be like 10 of us that went, and it was a lot of fun. Even Bird went one year, I think, when we were all friends. That was back in the 90s, so when we were all friends. But sadly, those days are over. I've lost a couple of friends. So basically, Kent will just take me out every year for my birthday, which is very generous and very nice of him because I do appreciate his friendship very much. He's been around. He's been a good friend for me. And let's see what else. Well, seeing what else is there. My favorite food, I think I already went through that. How I met through Kent. I think that's pretty much all the questions that I have for now. But I'll go through my list again. If I see any more, I will be sure and catch you guys up on everything. But I do appreciate everybody watching, and thank you for submitting your questions. And we'll catch up with you soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.